Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
20 must-try Irish foods and drinks. So yesterday we did a video and we were kind of talked about, oh, what is Irish food?
gosh.
Well, let's see, because I don't think we reacted to Irish food before. So let's see what is Irish food.
Everyone, it's Madeline, and this video is all about must-try foods when traveling to Ireland. Irish cuisine is hearty and delicious and often features simple, wholesome ingredients. Traditional Irish food is
Yes, that's the crepe I make, yeah.
deeply rooted in the country's agricultural heritage and is often associated with potatoes, dairy, beef, lamb, and seafood. Discovering local restaurants and eating the popular dishes of a country is one of our favorite ways to explore and immerse ourselves in the local culture. We love food, and here's a list of some fantastic meals we enjoyed while traveling across Ireland. Let us know your favorite Irish food in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more food adventures. Here are 20 of our favorite things that we ate and drank in Ireland. Irish stew. Stew is the perfect meal to come home to after a long day exploring the sights of Ireland. One of the first meals we had was an incredible Guinness stew at the Brazen Head pub in Dublin, and it set a delicious tone for our
Looks
trip.
interesting.
We also had lamb stew in Galway and a few more beef stews before the end of our time in Ireland. Champ or Colcannon?
No.
Potatoes have been a
I
staple
wouldn't
in
mind
Irish.
it. Growing up as a kid, I wasn't the biggest fan of stew, but as an
It's
adult,
like gravy more than soup.
it's honestly, it's kind of similar to like your soup joumou, I would think. Obviously, not as much goes, but what I mean by similar is the fact that there's meat and vegetables inside. It's different taste, but looked interesting.
Irish cooking since the 17th century. You'll definitely have mashed
What is
potatoes
that?
at some point on your trip. Colcannon
What-
is mashed potatoes, cabbage, spring onions, and butter, while champ is mashed potatoes with spring onions, milk, and butter. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is a savory dish of cooked minced meat topped with mashed potato and is typically made with beef or lamb. Traditional shepherd's pie
So
is
same
made
as in
with
the
lamb.
UK, okay.
If it's made with beef, it's often called cottage pie. This is the ultimate comfort food after a long day of exploring. Fish and chips. Is there anything better than
Okay,
a massive
same as
piece
UK.
of perfectly battered fried fish served with crispy chips? We ate our fair share of fish and chips while traveling through Ireland.
Wow.
Our favorite was at Darty
Wow,
Kelly's
that's
in
huge.
Dublin,
That's big,
but
yeah.
there are delicious chip shops all over the country. Boxty.
What's
a
that?
boxty is a traditional Irish pancake that dates back to the 1700s. A boxty is made from a mix of shredded raw potato with mashed potatoes, and then it's griddle fried to perfection.
So it's not like a crepe I make, it's with mashed potato. Oh wait, is it a crepe? It's just mashed potatoes on top of it.
A boxty can be eaten any time of day, but is a popular breakfast edition. And it's a staple on St. Bridget's Day, celebrating the patron saint of dairy.
Interesting.
Gallagher's Boxty House in Dublin is where we found a delicious example of this classic
Only
dish.
so far fish and
Full
chips
Irish
coming
breakfast.
So
A
how is it
traditional
different than
full Irish
English breakfast?
consists of bacon, sausage, eggs, potatoes, beans, soda bread, tomatoes, mushrooms, and white or black pudding.
It's the same as English breakfast. It's the same.
Looks different,
Most
though.
hotels will have a
Yeah,
breakfast
but it looks different. But you know, like the presentation depends on the restaurant you order it from.
option, and often it's included in your stay. We found that a hearty Irish breakfast was the perfect fuel for a day of sightseeing, especially when we were exploring along the coast. Seafood. Seafood is plentiful in Ireland.
Well, that's
due to
generic.
the country's rich fishing grounds along the Atlantic coast, Irish Sea, and Celtic Sea. We enjoyed a wide variety of seafood such as oysters, mussels, hake, salmon, monkfish, and prawns. Max the Thresher in Dublin was one of our favorite stops for delicious seafood. Coddle. Coddle is a traditional Irish stew that is typically associated with Dublin. It's a hearty stew usually made from leftovers
this
and
does not
often
look good.
includes pork sausages, bacon, potatoes, onions, and sometimes barley.
Now,
This
The
looks
dish
like a
is
soup you
slow cooked,
have.
allowing for the flavor
stew looked good.
This looks
Coddle
like a
does
stew
not
you
look appetizing.
have.
No, the stew looked good. Coddle does not look appetizing.
to melt together. Coddle is a versatile dish, and the ingredients depend on personal preference. Soda bread. Soda bread is a traditional Irish bread made
What's
from
that?
simple ingredients such as flour, baking soda, salt, and buttermilk. Soda bread is relatively easy to make and gets its name from the use of baking soda as a leavening agent instead of yeast. Soda bread is known
Oh,
for its
interesting.
dense texture and slightly tangy flavor. I think we had soda bread at almost every meal.
Oh.
Ice cream.
So I guess soda bread is like the bread like we would use for fried bread. I guess they call it soda bread because it's a little thicker. Interesting. I didn't know that.
In 2022, Irish
I mean,
dairy
I
farms
understand why they call it soda because they use baking soda instead of yeast. Yeah, but interesting. Wow. I learned
produced
something.
over 8.7 billion liters of milk. so it's no
Ooh,
surprise
ice
that ice cream is a
cream.
popular treat. We visited Ireland in the summer, and every ice cream shop was packed. We stopped into Murphy's Ice Cream Parlor in Dingle and tried some delicious chocolate whiskey ice cream on a beautiful
whiskey.
70-degree day. Scones. We absolutely love scones. You'll find them on many breakfast buffets. A fruit scone with Irish butter and jam is a great way to start the day.
Yeah, I don't know how I
Especially
can
when
mess up with the
served with
scone.
breakfast
I
tea.
think I'm sure it's
Black
good.
pudding. Black
Ooh,
pudding
for a
is an
biscuit, though.
incredibly popular dish in Ireland, yet also intimidating for those of us who haven't grown up eating it. One of the main ingredients in black pudding is pork or beef blood, which gives it a very rich and smoky flavor. Crisps. We aren't sure why it is, but potato chips in Ireland taste better. We probably ate a bag
that's
of crisps
interesting.
nearly every day on our trip. No matter
Wonder
how you
why.
eat your potatoes in Ireland, they will undoubtedly be delicious. Whiskey.
Wow.
Ireland is famous
Maybe
for the
less preservatives, like the raw potato. It has more taste, because of like the regulations. I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting.
their whiskey. Irish whiskey is made from malted or unmalted barley, usually triple distilled and aged for at least 3 years. Back in 2010, there were actually only 4 working distilleries on the island of Ireland. Today, the number is closer to 40. We visited Bushmills in Northern Ireland, which is one of the
So have
oldest
you
and
moved on
most
to drinks, or
recognizable
there's
whiskey
going to be
brands.
more foods?
We also visited Teeling Distillery in Dublin, which only started in 2015.
I wouldn't have included
Beer.
drinks.
I think it's true that Guinness
Maybe
tastes
we're on
better
to
in Ireland.
drinks now.
I'm not exactly sure if it tastes different than it does in the United States, but I think it's better because you're enjoying it in Ireland. We drank delicious beer all across the country and thoroughly enjoyed stopping by local pubs for a pint along our travels. Sticky toffee pudding. Now, we know that sticky toffee pudding
What's
is
that?
a popular UK dessert, but we did see it on menus
Ooh,
across
looks
Ireland.
good.
This popular dessert is a delicious sponge cake made with finely chopped dates, covered in a toffee sauce, and usually topped with whipped cream or ice cream. We've been craving sticky
Wow.
toffee pudding ever
Okay,
since leaving
looks
the
good.
Emerald Isle. Irish
Well,
beef.
then, yeah.
Ireland is full of lush green pastures, and that helps to produce some delicious grass-fed beef. High quality, sustainable, farm-to-table beef is the primary goal of the Irish cattle industry. And Ireland has become one of the world's major
But-
beef exporters.
I don't see basically English food and Irish food, and it's basically almost the same food.
I think maybe Irish food look a little bit better.
Really, it's the same food.
Cheese. Ireland is renowned for making its high-quality dairy and has become a significant cheese exporter. You're probably familiar with Irish cheddar, but other popular cheeses include Cashel Blue and Dubliner. Coming from the Midwest, we love our dairy and thoroughly enjoyed eating Irish cheese for breakfast,
that's
lunch,
fried bread?
and dinner on our trip. Curry.
It look like just
Curry has
croutons.
become a popular dish in Irish cuisine and can be found on menus nationwide. The term curry
I
in
guess
Ireland
I would maybe where we can distinguish. It seems like in the UK, British national dish is tikka masala, right? There's a lot of Indian influence. I don't know if Ireland has that same Indian influence. Maybe they do. I don't know, but because now we're seeing curry, that's why I kind of remember that.
encompasses a variety of dishes, including classic Indian curries like tikka masala and Thai curries such as green curry and red curry. Lamb. Grazing sheep can be seen all over Ireland. Lamb is a major part of Irish cuisine. Lamb stews, pies, and lamb chops are staples on most menus. We felt a little guilty eating lamb after seeing sheep everywhere, but the lamb stew in Galway was delicious. There are so many more delicious Irish food.
Interesting video.
That's
But
funny.
I guess what I would have liked differently is instead of putting generic lamb, beef, chicken, steak,
Good dish.
an
Proper
actual dish. We did get some proper dish, the shepherd's pie, but we got quite a few that just generic cheese. I mean, okay, but which specific cheese? Is there a specific cheese? That type of thing. But based on what we've seen, it's similar to British foods.
Can I see the comments?
Yeah.
I got nervous when they started to show pizza. I'm like, oh.
Hmm. Very nice summary of Irish food, which is often overlooked. It's really simple and delicious. Good quality ingredients are the key. Hope you had a nice time. Just back from 2 weeks from circling the Republic and Northern Ireland. Oh my God, just thanks to you. Had the same meal at Boxty House in Dublin. Very good video, and that's coming from an Irish person. I would have given Tato Crisp a mention, maybe a chicken fillet roll. And so I guess that's what the Irish eat. It seems like pretty straightforward food, nothing really like maybe the black pudding is the only one that's like okay, that's I don't know about that, but the rest is just regular food.
Because usually we get comments like, "Oh, no one eats that."
Yeah, like this looks like a regular, like a what, cheese, beef, like like mashed potatoes, like it's like regular food. Yeah.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.